third and goal. Let's go, guys. We're going to do it up. All right. Hey, Taylor, that's excellent you came by. You can even up the team.
What's going on?
Norm's been taking some of our homeless clients outside at lunch to play football, but since it's been raining the past couple of days, we're going to play inside.
But I'm wearing heels.
Oh, yeah, so is Bob. You can cover him. All right, here's the play. Now, George, you run over to the doors. Billy, you go to the water cooler, and then you distract everybody by spouting gibberish like you do in the streets. Danny, what I want you to do is, when you tackle Artie, go for the knees. He'll go down like a ton of fat guy.
Okay, but won't I be under that ton of fat guy?
Let's play, come on! All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah! Hey!
What in the name of...
Are you all right?
I'm sorry, Mr. Denby, but I was afraid if I didn't slam into you, I would have run into the wall.
I told you no football in this office.
But sir, we have a big game this Saturday against the National Organization of Women, and those guys have a lot of anger.
Yeah, our guys are mostly just mental.
Look, this is a place of business. It's not one of those football playing places. Give me the ball.
There you go, sir.
Now, everybody, back to work.
All right, you heard the man. All right, let's get back to work, huh? Come on, what are we doing here, huh? All right, no huddle, let's go.
Who threw that ball?
Yeah. You take the heat for this, and I'll buy you shoes.
Too bad that you're not as smart as you thought you were in the first place. Too bad that you had to get caught. That's not like you to lose face. So sad that you're not as smart as you thought you were in the first place. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad.
You're watching a soap opera?
Lori's new boyfriend is on it. I want to get a look at him before he comes by to pick her up for lunch.
I don't know how you women watch these things. I mean, the storylines are so preposterous.
Oh, hey, Danny, your crack-addicted hermaphrodite client finally found her biological mother in a Spanish prison. She needs to reschedule.
Okay, well, I'm going to go meet my lunch date down in the lobby.
Oh, why don't you let him come up? Don't you want us to meet him?
No, he's a wonderful guy. It's just that, there's this thing about him.
Laurie! I could not wait a moment longer. When you're not in my arms, my heart aches with longing.
Oh, well.
Hi, I'm Danny.
What a great pleasure.
Oh,
You put me in mind of a young James Coco.
goodness, I hope I'm not blushing.
Hello, I'm Taylor.
Your hair. What a magnificent red. It's like a flame that burns too brightly to sustain its fiery glow.
Do me.
This must be Norm.
Yes.
You have the look of the rogue about you. Tell me, can I trust you with an irresistible beauty such as this?
The question is, can I trust you? Now, before you go out with my friend, you have to answer a very important question. Can you lend me $100?
You're exactly the imp that Laurie described.
But seriously, can you lend me $100?
Oh, damn it. Oh, Laurie, I'm sorry I can't have lunch with you.
Oh.
I've gotten the tuna commercial.
All right. Well, I'm really happy for you, Jack. So, I don't know, why don't you just call you tonight after I get off work, okay?
So hard for me to say goodbye to you. You know, my heart is just rending.
Bye-bye.
Oh, cruel fates, my coffee is cold.
Right, yes, he's a little dramatic, but he's so passionate. He's like a living, breathing romance novel.
Oh, yeah, romance novel. Hey, do you highlight his dirty parts, or?
Mr. Denby, how did the divorce hearing go? Was the settlement what you were expecting?
No, she took everything. She was greedy. She was horrible. She humiliated me when it was completely unnecessary. And I fell in love with her all over again. Norm, what is your dog doing at work?
Sir, remember when you told us to keep an eye out for a level 1 clerical assistant?
Don't tell me you hired Wiener Dog.
Well, no, sir. Technically, you did when you signed this authorization form. You remember you encouraged us to find someone with a disability.
Applicant has no thumbs, has 3-inch legs, and speaks absolutely no English. This is atrocious. He's fired. Get rid of him. Get rid of him now.
Come on, sir. You can't fire Wiener Dog there. He's a good man.
Watch me.
Well, sir, actually, sir, as crazy as it sounds, you really can't fire him. If you terminate a worker with no notice, the union automatically files a grievance.
I can't fire a dog.
This is great. For our new drug counselor, can we get my hermit crab?
I have a goldfish I've been trying to get into government for years.
Stop! All of you!
No, well, I'm afraid it says right here, sir, before you fire anyone, you have to state the specific problem and then give them 2 weeks to improve their performance.
Hello, Wiener Dog. I'm sorry to say that I'm unhappy with your job performance. You've got 2 weeks to improve your typing skills and learn to talk.
Denby!
Oh, hello, Mr. De Benedetto. I didn't know you'd be stopping by. What brings you down from your lofty perch in administration?
Hey, look at this guy. Hey, how you doing there, little fella? Huh? Hey, I hear you hired somebody with no thumbs and 3-inch legs. I'm glad we're finally hiring the disabled around here. So, where is this courageous mess?
Well, right now you're sexually harassing him, sir.
A dog? You dumb huckleberry! Don't tell me you hired a dog!
Well, I didn't know he was a dog at the time.
Oh, that's funny. I picked up on it right away.
It was Norm's fault, sir. He always makes me do a lot of stupid things.
It's your office, Denby, and it's out of control. You're weak, you're soft, and you're a poor administrator. And if you don't get your act together soon, you're going to be looking for a new job.
All right. Everybody, listen up. From now on, this place is going to be run by the book. We're going to be working late nights. We're going to be working weekends until we get this place running exactly like a book office should be. Understand?
Yes, excuse me, sir. I have to say, I think you're going too far.
Look, shut up. Look. Being the crap that goes on around here, I'm going to start passing some of the pain around. In my office. Now!
I don't believe you're allowed to examine me without a nurse present, sir.
Punk, I'm gonna get some respect, damn it, from you and from those people out there, and you're gonna help me. You set the tone out there, you know. Lord knows why. They follow you.
Well, I don't want to tell anybody my secret, sir, but my grandfather taught me to put a little cinnamon behind my ear.
Shut up! Look, this is how it's gonna work. We're not gonna have any more jokes, no more disruptive behavior. You're gonna respect me, so they all respect me.
Well, sir, I can't really take you seriously unless you take off that ridiculous face you got there.
Just keep mouthing off, aren't you? Well, fine, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna punish them. I'm gonna punish every one of those people out there. They're gonna work weekends, they're gonna work holidays, I'm gonna give demotions, I'll wreck careers. You don't believe me, do you? No, all right. Johnson?
Yes, sir.
Hello, Johnson. You're fired.
Why? What did I do?
You're a terrible employee, Johnson. I'm the boss. I decide things like that. Get out!
But I didn't do anything. That was totally unfair, sir. Johnson does a lot of my work. How could you do that to him?
Let me see. What do we got here? We have Laurie Freeman. Laurie has been waiting 5 years for a promotion.
Oh, come on now, sir. You can't say anything bad about Laurie. Laurie's the best.
Oh, not according to the file. According to this, she's insubordinate. She is unmotivated.
All right, sir. All right.
All right, what? Say it. I want to hear you say it.
All right, we have a deal. All right? I won't embarrass you in front of the office, and I'll pretend to respect you and everything, you know.
All right. Now, if you mention a word of this to anyone out there, the deal is off, and I'm going to make every one of their lives miserable.
Sorry, but I have that report you wanted right away.
Well, that's all right. Come in. Thank you. Come in. You know, Norm and I were just ironing out a few of our difficulties, and now that we're finished, I thought maybe I'd redecorate a little. I was just trying to think of a place where I could put this. You got any ideas, Norm, where I could put this? I could stick it anywhere you see fit. I'll cram it anywhere you think is best. Your ass!
I think it would look good on the shelf, especially with a nice plant to counterbalance it, maybe.
He's so cute.
Yeah, I know, and I really like Jack when we're alone, but when he gets all dramatic in public, I just want to hide.
Well, you know, he's talked that way on the show for so long, he probably doesn't even realize he's doing it.
Yeah, it's getting embarrassing. Every time we go back to my place, the crazy homeless guy who lives in my stairwell shouts, "You turned me down for that?"
Hey, Norm, you know, in order to get some respect from everybody around here, I think it'd be a very good idea if I could start each morning with a compliment from you.
All right, sir. Well, let me think. Well, compared to Hitler, sir.
Happy birthday, Taylor!
Thank you.
What is this?
Oh, it's Taylor's birthday, sir. She's a wonderful girl that brightens every life she touches, you know. But today, she's my ticket to cake.
This is a place of business. Therell be no more birthdays. We have work to do here.
Oh, now, sir, this is crazy. It's just a little break in the day. No one agrees with you on this.
Really? No one? Look, if everybody in this office wants to have a party, then you can eat your cake until you vomit. So let's see. Everybody here in favor of a party, say aye. Aye. Everybody opposed, say nay.
Nay.
Norm!
Good. Settled. Go on. Put the cake away and have your damn party in your own damn time. Oh, happy birthday, Taylor.
Since when have you ever agreed with Denby?
Well, I mean, maybe he's right, you know. Maybe we screw around too much, you know. I mean, we should be doing important work here, you know, with all those, you know, gimps and wackos running around here.
This is a bunch of crap. What's really going on?
Well, you want to know the truth? I'm tired of fighting this guy, all right? Now, it's time that I grow up, so you guys can do whatever you want, but I, for one, I'm going to make my life a little easier around here.
All right, fine. Well, it's lunchtime. I guess we can have cake downstairs. Taylor, Danny, and anybody else in the office except for Norm.
Fine, if you feel that way, then you feel that way. That's the way you feel. There you go. I knew my best friend wouldn't forsake me. Excellent, excellent. You know, the hell with the rest of them, huh? All a man needs is one friend.
I just forgot my jacket.
Right. Right. And that friend is this dirty character here. He's my friend.
To a love that knows no mortal bounds.
Sure. You know what, Jack? Would you mind if we sat on the couch and just talked just for a second?
You only have to say it, and it will be done.
Jack.
Laurie.
Right. I think you know that I've been having a really good time with you.
The days have spun into weeks of blissful passion.
And I just have... You are so romantic and so attractive and so nice. But I feel like I have to say, Jack, that you seem to be putting up a front.
You confuse me. But then, woman is a riddle.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like that. That's sort of what I'm talking about. I just have to say that you seem kind of fake to me.
Okay. No, well, I suppose at times I do put on a bit of a facade.
And why do you think that is?
I'm not a very confident person.
Well, that's okay, Jack. You see, I think that's wonderful that you could share that with me, and I feel closer to you. Jack? What's wrong, Jack? Are you okay?
Oh, I hurt so bad.
Oh, you're really going there, aren't you? Well, hey, I know what. Now that we know what's inside there, what say we put the lid back on and we'll seal it up really, really tight.
I don't know how Denby broke you, but I got something here that you are not going to be able to resist. Denby's ex-wife gave me this.
Oh. Oh, my God.
I know. Isn't it the most horrible thing you've ever seen? Let's put it up in the men's room.
No, that would be disrespectful to Mr. Danby. Look, frankly, I hope that at my age I can have a body like, you know, or at least a face like... Look, just put it away, would you?
Everybody, this is going to stop. We're not going to have any more eating in the office.
Mr. Denby, don't you think that's a little extreme?
Extreme? Am I being extreme? I don't know. Maybe you're right. What do you think, Norm? You always chime in when I get off the track. Am I being too extreme?
No, sir, you're not being too extreme.
Okay, if you don't have the guts to take him on anymore, then I guess I'll have to be the new Norm Henderson. Mr. Denby?
What?
We eat in the office because we don't have time to take a proper lunch, you bald, chinless bastard.
Excuse me, you know, you're just pathetic when you try to stand up to me, Sanchez. You're an insignificant, inconsequential, insecure little man, and you'll never amount to anything.
Hey, cut it out.
Norm, if I were you, I'd be careful.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I believe I should be careful. Like I was careful this morning when that paperweight fell, and I was very careful not to say, "You dropped your prostate, sir. I believe you should pick it up." What? And also, sir, I was very careful yesterday when I saw you eating that prune. I was very careful not to point out the coincidence of you eating a shriveled up old fruit. I'm just warming up, sir. You want me to be more careful here?
All right, the deal is off. It's off. No more Mr. Nice Guy. You've made an enemy out of the wrong man. Have you got the key? You haven't fought till you fought Max Denby.
Did Denby say the deal is off? What deal?
It's nothing really. It's just, you know, I agreed to go easy on him in return for him being nice to you guys. Actually, it was a huge sacrifice. You know, it was not unlike that guy, Jesus Christ Almighty. But anyway, you guys just give me a lunch sometime and we'll be fine.
So, Mike, that's why you've been acting weird this whole time. I can't believe you did that for us. So now what happens now that you broke the deal?
That's the crazily funny part, is that now that I broke the deal, he's probably going to fire all you guys. I'll go fix it. All right, listen, Denby. If you try to punish my friends, this could very well end up as a personal ad in Prison Rape magazine.
All right, I'll leave your friends alone. You win, my wife wins, the boss wins, everybody wins, except Denby. You know, Denby is Gaelic for loser. I assume it is. I don't really know for sure.
You big crybaby. Come on, enough with the long face. You know, you don't really have the chin to support it. It'll just...
I knew I should have known I couldn't play the tough guy. I don't have it in me. I can deal with my ex-wife, who for the purposes of this conversation I'll just call bitch. This job is all I have, Norm. Now my boss has it in for me.
Yeah, well, don't take it out on the people below you, sir. Do what I do. Take it out on the people above you.
I don't know how. I don't have it in me. I can't.
Well, I can, sir. Dial your boss's home number. Remember, screw a man's boss over. He's happy for a day. Teach a man to screw his boss over, and he's happy for a lifetime. Hello, is this Mrs. Di Benedetto? Yeah. Would you tell your husband that me and his buddies will meet him at the whorehouse at 6 o'clock? Oh, no, no, no. Don't worry, ma'am. Now, we're not going to have sex with prostitutes. We're just going to pay them to watch us.
Darling, I came as soon as you called.
It's over, Jack. Damn it, I can't see you anymore.
You tell me it's not true. Tell me.
I'm afraid it is. I loved you once. But something inside has died.
Someone else, isn't there?
Yes, there's someone else. And that someone is me. I'm living my life for me now.
I have been such a fool.
We've all been fools, Jack. Fools to think that love could last. So please, go.
All right, I'll go.